Just ignore the camera.
What, do you want me to look at it or do you want me to look at you?
Alright, look at me probably just because then it probably makes it less awkward for you. So yeah, I'll just start again. So, how long have you lived in London?
It's my 6th week
6 weeks.
today, yeah.
And so you're mentioning about surfing, so that's 6 weeks without. That's you
It's
haven't
a
been
long
that
time.
since you, yeah.
No, fuck, start again. It's my 8th week in London.
Okay. And why do you decide to move there?
Just the work I got 2 really good opportunities straight out of university that you just wouldn't be able to access that kind of work here.
Yeah. And was it like, I assume it was quite a big decision, and like when did you make the decision? Was there a lot of time where you thought about it, or was it just like a...
It was always on the cards, and I always thought that it was a possibility, but there was one place that I'd always wanted to work, and I sort of emailed them when we were in conversation, and then they just said come in, and it was sort of from that moment that I was like, yeah, it's definitely going to happen, definitely going to have to leave.
Yeah, okay. And were you afraid to move to London? Or?
Yeah, I was terrified. I was absolutely terrified. I was like, it's all, especially in those communities back at home as well. It's like you're raised to almost see London in a light that's really negative and really thought badly of. So like even they have a name for Londoners that are called Emmets, which means tiny ants, because there's so many of them. So it's almost like when you leave those communities and come to here, it's like it's almost like frowned upon a little bit, and it's like quite scary of all those sort of preconceptions you have of it to then move there.
Yeah, I can imagine.
You just got to go with the flow of it, and you know it's going to be alright, the work's good.
And so you say that you've always been in a port town, so I guess that incorporates all your hobbies like fishing, surfing. So when moving to London, did that scare you, not being able to have that comfortability of, well, I guess your hobby is what you're used to doing?
Yeah, it's sort of quite strange when you first move up, because it's like such a huge part of your identity. It's like just redundant. You're just like, you sort of feel like you don't have anything to do or like to offer anyone. You just sort of feel like stripped of sort of everything you spend your life trying to do. It's just like quite strange.
Yeah, for sure. And have you figured out any hobbies that you can take up to kind of replace those, or not even replace those, but fill up your time?
Yeah, still carried on with skating, trying to sort of connect that to surfing a bit and enjoy it, and taking up cycling, because I guess it's that same thing of you can't really do it and not think about nothing but it while you're doing it, which I feel like is in it. All of the hobbies that I do is they're all activities where you can't think about anything else but that while you're doing it.
Okay, so is it like an escape?
Yeah, it's a bit of an escape. I think it's more meditative than an escape. It's more of just zoning out.
Yeah.
So you can't think about your worries or anything else that's going on, and just focus on that activity.
Yeah, right. Do you still surf, or do you
I haven't surfed in 8 weeks now.
8 weeks? Is that the longest time in your life?
That is the longest time for a very long time. I haven't surfed yet, probably about 10 years, 12 years.
Has that affected you at all?
I literally check every day to see what it's like, and watch the cameras and see stuff, and especially at the moment when it's really good, it's like you really feel it drawing you back. You just can't think of work. You're just what am I doing?
And they give you free dinner and beer if it's like an event.
Really? That's sick.
It's all funded by Vans, man. So some days we're going, it'll be like Annie Mac playing or something, and then you're skating at the same time. And when you're done skating, you just go and then get on it.
That's sick. That's sick.
It's so good.
Let me try some more.
Take your gun.
So we're in Clapham Skate Park. Why did you choose to come here, Clapham Skate Park?
The only spot in South London that's lit in the winter.
Oh really?
Yeah, so the closest to South Bank, where it just gets really busy. It's free, super good and well lit until late.
Is there like a good community feel in this one? Or?
Yeah, it's really nice. Everyone's really friendly. It's like much better and like less cliquey than maybe some of the North London skate parks like Mileage.